Yo guys, Booma here and welcome back to another Rocket League tutorial. Today's video is going to be on wall dashes, which is primarily a recovery mechanic. I'm going to teach you guys how to do multiple versions of this mechanic and how to perform them effectively. Before we get into things, I do want to mention that I am a daily streamer over on Twitch. If you guys want to talk to me or ask me questions in real time, come stop on over for the vibes. I am also a coach for Rocket League, so if you guys are curious in replay analysis or a session with me, feel free to join the Discord and check out the coaching section. Without further ado, let's get into this mechanic. Alright, we're going to begin with the easier version of this mechanic. So the first step to this mechanic is you guys are going to want to obviously get on the wall here. And you're going to want to do an up-down motion just like so. Right, once you guys get the wiggle movement down, step 2 of this mechanic is to input a double jump onto the wall as fast as possible on the upward movement of the car. So if you were to slow this movement down very dramatically, you want to be doing it while you push the stick up the wall while the car is going up the wall. Right, and step number 3 for this mechanic is learning the timing of when to actually input the double jump and how to push your stick into the wall. So most people say you can just push the stick forward like this, but in reality I push it up into the wall as I'm turning up into the wall, so you shouldn't really have to press it too quickly. As long as it's a smooth motion, you shouldn't flip off the wall. Right, and obviously the final step is to put it all together. You guys can add boost. And you can even use this mechanic like going up the wall. And it's a very good recovery mechanic, but it's also good to try to beat somebody to a ball on the wall. So something for an example would be like this. Right, so in terms of the faster version of this mechanic, and at least the way I've seen pros perform this mechanic, is you will literally get onto the wall and you push your stick upwards as if you're about to front flip. And then kind of as your car is in this sliding motion, you can spam your jump button like very, very quickly. And this allows for the car to just speed up all of a sudden. I don't really use this mechanic too much in game. I prefer the other one because it's a little more consistent and it's more of a flow mechanic. But if you can get really good at this mechanic, then you can definitely use it to dust somebody to a ball. But it's simply just pushing the stick up and then spamming your jump button as fast as possible. I'm not very good at this one either, so. Right, so the final mechanic of this video is I believe it is called the Mena Dash. At least that's what I've heard pros call it, and anyone who's asked me in the comments has also called it the Mena Dash. It is usually used for celebration. To be honest, I've seen it mostly used as a celebration. It is just another simple recovery mechanic. It's not too complicated. It's pretty straightforward in terms of how it's performed, and it's just a quicker, efficient way to get onto the wall. So the steps of this are just a little bit of air roll left or a little bit of air roll right, and then you are doing a front flip cancel, and you are manipulating that flip so that your car's orientation ends up onto the wall, just like so. Most of the time I'll use it is when the ball's rolling up the wall here. I'll try to get the boost and the touch, and then I'll use a wall dash that I taught you guys earlier to try to get some speed up the wall. It's pretty simple. It's not too complicated. If you guys have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. You can slow the video down and check out the controller overlay to see exactly what I'm pressing and how I'm manipulating the car with the stick. Alright, ladies and gents, that's going to do it for today's short tutorial. If this video helped you guys out, please leave a like, share, and hit that sub button to stay up to date with when I post. Feel free to join the Discord to get notified when I go live. I will leave the links in the description below. If you guys have any suggestions, please leave them in the comments. I try my best to read all of them, and I always appreciate the feedback. Much love as always. I'll see you guys in the next one or on stream. Peace.